What's up guys, Chaz with Lifestyle Warrior, bringing you a quick video about a topic I'm extremely passionate about. The number one reason why you have already failed before you've even started. It's because of fear. That is such a cliche term, I get it. We hear it all the time. Face your fears and you'll overcome anything. Like, we hear it all the time, right? But there are literally thousands of you. I'm calling you guys out. There are thousands of you right now. Please do not take this in a negative tone either. I say this because I care. That's why I do these videos. I care. Lifestyle Warrior means I'm here to help you fight for the lifestyle you want. You have to show up halfway. Meet me there. You have to show up and be ready and willing to fight. I can only provide as much information as I possibly can, but no amount of videos, no amount of courses, no amount of coaches, ebooks, none of it will replace just facing your fear and starting. Oh, I'm afraid that I don't know what's gonna sell. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose money. I'm afraid that my spouse may not approve. I'm afraid that blah, 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 blah. You have to start. You have to start. I know some of you watching this right now, and I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking to those one or two people right now that you've watched every single video. I thank you for the support, but I would prefer you to watch a few videos, get a fire under your ass, and get to work. That's it. You want to be an entrepreneur? You want to be a business owner? You want to become self-employed and fire your boss and have the time freedom and travel and do this fun shit? You gotta work. That work can't happen if you're letting fear prevent you from even starting. If you're in our FBA Rockstars group on Facebook, we have group files, we have a pinned post, we have a search bar that has everything you possibly need to start your FBA business or any other business that I'm going to be talking about moving forward on this channel. It doesn't matter what business. And this goes for so much more than business, guys. This goes for your health and your fitness. This goes for, because some of you need to take control of your health. It's a very important thing that nobody's talking about. I'm going to break the mold. I'm going to talk about that stuff. Right? Some of you want to get a degree. Some of you want to go for a goal, but you're letting the fear stop you. One of my favorite people, favorite speakers, favorite fitness icons was Greg Plitt. Greg Plitt had a video one time and he said something that stuck. It stuck big time because I'm coming from a place of I will never talk about things or give you advice based on stuff I haven't done myself. I've walked the shoes I talk about. So when it comes to fear, I came from a position of fearing everything so much that I never started myself. I came from a position of the things I did start, I quit because it got hard. I came from that. I know what it feels like. It sucks. It sucks to sit on the sidelines and watch everyone else win while you're sitting here twiddling your thumbs saying, well, I would start, but I need to do this and this and this and da. No. You are making excuses. You need to get off your ass and get to work. That's how you win. You're going to fail. Fear of failure is the worst kind. There's no such thing as success without the failures, guys. The sooner you realize that and accept it, and the sooner you get off your ass and get to work, the sooner you hit those struggle points and those failures and those tough times and work through them, the sooner you find the success. The sooner you get to experience the fun stuff, the time freedom, putting in that resignation letter. Oh, I will never forget the high I had strutting into that office when I got to put in my 2-week notice in my old job. It is a moment you will never forget in your life, but it took fear, it took facing my fears and building a foundation on failures to be able to do that in that very moment. So Greg Plitt said this: fear is self-imposed. That means you create it and you can also destroy it. Look at children. I have a 2-year-old, so I'm weird and I watch him all the time. He has jumped off of things and like climbed stuff and just done crazy stuff for somebody his size, right? It's like 2 feet tall. There's no fear. As children, we don't know what fear is. It's created and our brains are molded by it. Based on maybe your parents, maybe your friends, maybe the way you grew up. It's always external environmental things that shape these fears in our heads. And most of the time, they're all up here. They're not real. Danger is real, right? You don't go jump off a cliff and say you faced your fears. That's a danger. That's different than fears. Here's my tip. You want to face your fear? You want to build a business? You want to quit that job? You want to live with freedom? You have to jump and build your wings on the way down. Peace out.